You know that most Mac users know that they should be doing something about security, but then often they just don't. They ignore it. And often it's because they just don't know where to start. And that's exactly where Moonlock comes in. Moonlock isn't just another anti-malware, antivirus piece of software. It's designed to give you visibility, clarity, and guidance so that you can actually understand what's happening on your Mac while it protects your Mac in the background. The reality is the Mac is susceptible to attack. Long gone are the days when macOS could get by without having some great anti-malware software. But that's not the case anymore because the Mac is super popular, which means bad actors, malicious people are trying to get into your Mac now more than ever, infect it, steal data, do all these bad things. One of the biggest problems that you have on the Mac is that it's doing stuff, but you don't actually know what's happening under the hood. You're a little bit blinded about how your Mac is actually being protected and is it actually safe? What Moonlock really does well is that it surfaces that information in a way that actually makes sense to you. It shows you your system protection overview. It gives you indicators, it shows you status indicators, and it gives you a clean, beautiful user interface so you can see exactly how your Mac is performing. And this is where it gets really exciting. It's what's called the Security Advisor built right into Moonlock. Because many tools just scan and just stop there. But Moonlock actually helps you to make better decisions. It'll show you the recommendations, security improvements, and alerts with explanations. So it doesn't just leave you hanging, it actually gives you the guidance, tips, the recommendations, and it teaches you how to keep your Mac running safer for longer. It also offers proactive protection. Ahead of time, protects your Mac before something happens. And it also will give you a history and logs of exactly what is going on, what's happened in the past. It actually tells you what the threat is, how serious it is, and what you should do next. The Network Inspector is all about blocking risk before it reaches you. A large percentage of cyber threats come from specific regions. So if you don't need them, you can simply cut them off. And it also gives you visibility if an app tries to send data somewhere suspicious. So it's not just about protection, it's about awareness, because Moonlock actually cares about making sure that you are more aware, but actually are taught how to do better security on your Mac. And that's what I love about it. You can go and pick it up completely for free, download it and use it for 7 days directly off our website. And if you love it, you can go and pick it up using our YouTube 10 code to get yourself a discount. Go and grab Moonlock right now to ensure that you are protected from malware and viruses. Be proactively stopping those threats from happening in the first place. We release videos on all things macOS security. So if you want to follow along and learn a whole bunch more, click on our subscription button, click on the bell. That way you are notified when we release new content and new videos. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.